Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to talk about the parts of sentence. So let's start with the video. First of all, what is a sentence? A sentence is a grammatical unit which expresses a complete thought. It is used to communicate a fact or an idea, state a command or a request, ask a question, or express a strong emotion. A sentence can be broken down into different parts, so we'll be talking about each one of them one by one. The first one is a subject, which simply refers to the doer of the action or what or whom the sentence is about. There are some there are some important terms to remember regarding the subject. The first of which is the simple subject. The simple subject is the main noun or pronoun. For example, Alif Shafaq's Honor is my favorite novel. So, in this example, the novel's name is will be called as the simple subject. The second one is the complete subject. Again, taking the example, Alif Shafaq's Honor is my favorite novel. So, when we say the complete subject, we intend that the subject itself, the main noun or the pronoun, and some other words that are modifying the subject, they are the part of the complete subject. In this example that I have just given, the whole sentence, Alif Shafaq's honor, that is the complete subject. Number third is the compound subject. By compound subject, we mean that there is a multiple subjects including the words that are modifying them. For example, Christopher and the old man became friends. In this example, Christopher and the old man, this is the compound subject. So let's move to the next part. Predicate. The predicate, it can be considered as one of the most important parts of the sentence, and it is actually the part which says something about the subject, and it always contains a verb. So there are some important terms that are related to the predicate. First of them is simple subject, by which we mean only the main verb. For example, the boa constrictor swallowed the whole monkey. In this example, the word swallowed, it is the simple subject or the only verb that is involved. The second is the complete predicate, which includes the main verb and some other words that are modifying the verb. For example, the boa constrictor swallowed the whole monkey. And this example, swallowed the whole monkey. This is the complete predicate. Third is the compound predicate, in which there are multiple verbs plus the words that are modifying them. For example, the boa constrictor suffocated and swallowed the whole monkey. In this example, suffocated and swallowed the whole monkey. This is the compound predicate. So, moving next, we have clause. The clause is a group of words within a sentence which contains its own subject and a predicate. And there are two kinds or two types of clauses. The first one, independent clause. The second one, dependent clause. By independent clause, we mean that this kind of clause it expresses a complete thought and can stand on its own, while the dependent clause is, as the name is suggesting, the dependent clause cannot stand on its own and it must be attached to a independent clause in order to have a complete thought or to convey a proper idea. For example, Chandler washed the car even though he didn't want to. In this example, Chandler washed the car. This is an independent clause because it is expressing a complete thought and it can even stand as a separate sentence. But even though he didn't want to, this is an dependent clause because it relies on the first part of the sentence in order to convey a proper sense. Moving forward, we have phrases. And unlike a clause, phrase is a group of words which does not have a subject or a predicate. And there are some types of phrases. To start with, a noun phrase, which, as the name is suggesting, this type functions as a noun. Adjective phrase, this acts as an adjective which describes nouns or pronouns. Third one is prepositional phrase. This type is composed of a preposition, an object of the preposition, and its modifiers. The fourth type of phrase is an adverb phrase. This type functions as an adverb and starts with a preposition. And if you want to consider some examples of phrases, here we go. He is an actor of great versatility. This is a adjective phrase. And what exactly the adjective phrase is in this sentence? Of great versatility. The second example that we can consider for now is the house on the left is haunted. This is a prepositional phrase. Why? Because on the left. This exact phrase is referring to the position of the house. So, this was all for today. I hope you have understood the concept and stay tuned for more videos.